Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and seeing what's in the energies at this time, which was very intense at some point of time. Um, Today, I felt the emotions that a lot of the lower level energetic mindset. Uh, Masculines who really wants to get this game going back into the same momento as it was before in the past, and it seems as though they could not do it. So I felt that energy. I had to see what was going on in the energies because it was so intense. And looking at how these guys, how these men, these are men who basically, I guess, are trying to control this earthly globe because of their entities, the gods who left these guys aside, who left and basically are deceased now. These were the entities, the gods that ran this world. You got guys called your gods, and they are no longer here anymore. They are deceased, and it seems as though these God's servants, which were men, were trying to pick up where these demonic gods left out of, or these demonic entities left off, and they could not get it. Looking into the energies, again with the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, these guys really was working hard, frustrating. It was very how may I say it, very mentally challenging for them because it was hard work for them to try to bring this world's game back into balance again as they had it before. They literally had a hard time doing it. It's too much for these demonic men here. It's too much for them to really get it together. They cannot bring this together. It's a lot of hard work here. It's a lot of hard work. And so it looks as though these guys, wanted to basically quickly get this game back running the way that it was before in this toxic and balanced uh world. And it seems as though they could not. They may have been waiting on it though. They may have been waiting for whatever they were trying to do. Again, as I stated in the reading yesterday, that with all the chemtrails, it seems as though they were trying to decrease the energy level of the sun. Because again, the sun, Christ energy is already here. And these demonic men who basically were trying to do what their leaders were trying to, what their gods were insisting them to do at some point, and they wanted to keep that game going. They wanted to keep it running, and it seems as though they could not. They were probably waiting for something, some type of communication, some type of message to tell them that everything was back in the black as it was before. But here I got the death card. The message that came in was that it was all over, that there was no longer, the game was no longer able to run, they were not able to get the game running anymore as they were hoping that they could. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, I got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And again, as I told you guys, I got Two of Cups reversed and Ace of Cups. As I told you last night in the reading that I stated, again, these guys can no longer get the game running. They can no longer get the game running. And again, whatever toxic love that they wanted to put back into the atmosphere to get that game running, they were no longer able to do it because I got the Two of Cups reversed. So that message again came in, the message that these masculines were waiting for. They saw that it did not get what they did not get what they wanted, and that was the Two of Cups reversed. Whatever toxic love that they were waiting for, it was not able to it was not able to get back into the energy level that it was before. Now remember, I told you that now we are having, this is a new true love energy. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a true love here that is now embedded on this world. This is something new. This is a new love. This is a new divine love that this world's game is not used to getting, because everything was supposed to be the Two of Cups, but it really was the Two of Cups reversed. Now, again, in that video that I stated last night, in that reading, there was never any true unions here. It was never monogamy. It was never a sound doctrine between two people. It was never that. Of course, you always had the karmic masculine and the karmic feminine and the dark narcissistic masculine together. These were your connections that this world game had you in. Now, going into the reading here, I got the Chariot, I got the Four of Cups, I got the Emperor, I got the Lovers, I got the Ace of Wands, and I got the World again. Now, what this is saying again is that whatever these demonic men here that was trying to get the game rolling again, trying to get this toxic love, because again, this whole world was built on true divine energy, true divine love. And these guys did not want it. Again, go back to the reading again when I stated about the Adam and Eve, the first two people on the earth, Adam and Eve. Eve was a karmic feminine. The Adam was your dark narcissistic masculine. How did they make Eve? They took the rib from Adam, and they implanted it and made a karmic feminine. They needed her to be in illusion, so the reptilian came and gave her this apple of illusion from the tree of life, which was a tree of illusion. So this whole life, all lives here on this earth was based on illusion. And so that was a tree of life, but it was also a tree of illusion. When Adam was put to sleep, taking this rib from him, the egotistical energy was sought in. So, of course, they had to make sure that they stay in this masculine. So, they had to give him wounds, and childhood wounds. And you think about it, because even Cain and Abel, they were brothers. So, again, these guys one was played against the other. I mean, you go on into the whole scenario. And so, one brother killed the other. So, again, all of these are childhood wounds. All of these are going back to generational curses as well. YouTube or anyone in the social media does not want me to state this. But again, I have to put these videos out there because, again, your children, your children's children is going to watch these things or going to watch these videos, and it's going to all make sense to them, and they are going to question you if you are still alive. Why? Why, Mom? Why, Dad? Did you not tell me this? Why could we not see this? And now we have been in this whole generational curse. None of our generations are good. We've lost a lot of people in our generation, and this is why. All of this. The true divine, the true union, I would say, that these entities wanted was a karmic feminine and a dark narcissistic masculine, which really was, you guys, the Two of Cups reversed, but also the Three of Cups, because monogamy, your God was not wanting monogamy. They knew that if monogamy was here on this earth, it will literally, they would not get the energy that they really wanted it. And that was a true divine feminist energy. So they had to find out how they can use the starlight empathic energy. Well, what better is to get that divine feminine, a starlight empathic light energy, to be implemented in the third party with a karmic feminine and a dark narcissistic masculine. That way, it could keep the whole chaos going. So you have the karmic feminine that's going to always be earthly, that's going to always want materialistic gains. Well, her partner, which is the dark narcissistic masculine, is going to be that too. Again, this is what this world of entities and man-made game wanted it, but the game is broken now, and the divine union, the divine has this whole globe now, so it's no more of that. So now these guys are very disappointed because my divine feminine energy is gone. They've left. They created distance. This is a disappointment to them. Look, with the emperor, this guy, he wanted to control love. These demonic men, these demonic masculine wanted to control love here. Do you see that? They wanted to control love. But now divine spirits has brought a whole nother, oh, wow. And behind that card, I didn't even know it was there. I got the Queen of Cups. That was behind the card. My divine source energy has brought a true, passionate, new love here with the Ace of Cups. And I got the Ace of Wands. Very passionate. A lot of energy here from this divine feminine who is very nurturing. She has now gotten her seat in heaven. This is the new world order. Again, I have the Empress and the Six of Wands. And with that, I got the Queen of Wands as a challenge. So, yeah, these demonic men, it was very hard for them to get this divine feminine to come back and play this game with them again. It was very hard. They're the Queen of Swords. They say those dragons, they are not coming back. My divine feminine is in the 11th dimension mindset, in the 7th dimension mindset as well. They're not coming back to play this game. Why? Because they are now again the empress of the world. They're the queens. They're the goddesses. They are very successful in where they're at. They have won. We have won the game, and there's no more going back to that. So I'm feeling that this energy today, it was very potent. It was very cumbersome as well. So looking into these energies and seeing, well, this is what it is. There is a new love here, a lot of passion behind this too. And this is a divine union, as I told you last night. This is a true divine union between a man and a woman who is balanced in their energy. It is here now. It is here now. The yin and the yang. A new world order. So what these men wanted is no longer there. And this is what is very harshly in the energies. Are they ever going to give up? I don't know. Let's see. Will these masculines ever give up, Spirit? These guys are trapped in hell. I got the Eight of Swords. And I got the Ace of Swords here. Let's see. I see heartbreak with these masculines, very much broken over the game not being played the way that they wanted to play. But again, these are men. And a lot of these men, it's like they are now, the more they try to do to hinder the divine union, the more they are breaking their own hearts and the more their heart space is cracking open. So I'm seeing a lot of men in their emotions now. I'm also seeing that now they're aware of something because I got the Page of Swords. It's like they're trying to offer healing to themselves. So it seems as though they're going to offer some type of healing. to themselves. What may that be? And these are men, demonic men here. Any of them, and that doesn't matter. It could be just, it could be politicians. It could be any dark demonic masculine here that's trying to offer healing, but they're trying to offer healing to themselves. Let's see, what may that be, Spirit? Yeah, I'm seeing them. I'm definitely seeing them being alone. I got the Nine of Pentacles and I got the Hermit. Yeah, I do see these guys being alone, separating themselves because they know they're not able to really get a true union here. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Is that true? I do see these guys very much separating themselves. I got the Moon. These guys are very much in emotions. Um, Even though they are wanting to offer healing to themselves by staying to themselves here, I'm definitely seeing that these guys are afraid to be alone because I got the Moon. And that's so true because a dark narcissistic masculine is very much afraid to be alone by themselves. These demonic men has to have the energy. Of course, these are psychopaths. These are psychopaths here, and along with that is sociopaths and narcissistic energy. They are very afraid to be alone. I got a Nine of Swords here. These guys are very much in a lot of pain mentally. I do see that they will be moving on, though. I do see them moving on. Um, yes, because it seems I have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Chariot and the Death card. So again, this is true divine union here. A nurturing woman, a man that's taking action. It's like with the Chariot, it's like divine source is moving these two together very quickly. I still see someone trying to chase. Okay, so this is the past still trying to chase this feminine here, even though the cycle's ended. So that's another thing. That's a dark narcissistic masculine. This could be a twin flame counterpart, a soulmate so tied to a divine feminine of source-like energy. But right now, I'm getting the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Chariot here, which these two people has closed a cycle. Their card. They closed a cycle here. Let's see what that is. They have closed a cycle here. What cycle, Spirit, have these two people closed? Clarify the Death card. And I do see these guys moving on the game. Yeah, as I said, I got with the page of coins as a challenge, the 5 of coins as a challenge, and the 10 of coins as a challenge here. It's nothing that anyone can do to get this game back together. You're going to definitely see also again in the money sector. All of this, everything has to do with this game not winning. Everything has to fall. Even though it's going to be hard for a lot of people to put just out in the cold, but I do see a lot of poverty. I do see a lot of people, it's going to be hard for them to get money here, to get abundance now. So the cycle is ended, and it's going to be very harsh for a lot of people who definitely were in a lower mindset, who wanted to offer to this game still. I do see that there is a masculine and a feminine here that is very much gone away from this energy. And this is with the chariot, and that's the number 7. This woman is very nurturing, very caring, and this masculine is very much has a lot of passion for her, and he's very actionary as well. So divine spirits is definitely brought an ending to the cycle. That's the moral of the story. And any masculines who are very much in this game and wanting to get the game rolling, and they want to, get things back to what it used to be, these guys are really opening their heart space up to be very much hurt here with the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And that is also going to make a lot of them aware of their emotions and aware of their karma here. So, as a karmic feminine, of course, now it's aware of her karma. Well, now these men, these narcissistic men, these psychos, psychopaths, sociopaths, they are now aware of their emotions as well and aware of their karma. It's amazing how the energies are going. And my grandkids are literally going crazy. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. Thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night. Bye-bye.